What's up, guys? So today we got the Auldey Red Yo-Yo. We don't know the name of this, so we're calling it the Red Yo-Yo. The Moofy. Movie snake guy. It's the snake charmer. We're gonna call this the Red Snake Charmer for right now. Let me know what it's called, and I'll change the name. But funny thing about this did not come like this in the mail. I went to the dentist, which I've been going to, the same dentist for a long time, and they're like, hey, you do yo-yos? And I was like, yeah. They're like, do you have a yo-yo? And this was the only yo-yo I had, so I had to open it at the dentist and use it when I was supposed to unbox it on camera. So this is the second time opening it. I played with it for like 45 seconds, and then I got a bunch of laughing gas, and I can hardly remember if it was any good. I think I kind of liked it, though. But let's start opening it where I already opened it. And it's got just this cardboard bull crap that doesn't have anything in it. I think it had a string in it, but the string was like the shortest string ever, and I had to throw it away. But, you know, this one does not come with the lights and stuff, unfortunately. CJ did still come with your card.
Oh, thank you. Good.
As well as the Auldey catalog with all their yo-yos. I think that's what this is. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes with the Auldey catalog. Of course, it doesn't say the name of this yo-yo on it, but it's on here.
There it is.
As well, the colors of lights and stuff they make.
The lights are cool. I really like the lights.
All this garbage that we don't need. But, yeah. First things first, this is a slimline yo-yo. By my standards, I would call it slimline. This is very close to the Ice Flame yo-yo they make. It was the yellow one they make. I reviewed that. You can click on that wherever. But it's a little less rounded. It feels the weight's probably pretty close. This one might be slightly heavier. Oh, actually, Auldey put all that crap on their boxes. I forgot about that. This is my single favorite thing about Auldey is they put the weight and the dimensions on. This is 63, so this is very light. So I think this would be probably the best Auldey yo-yo to put those lights on because it would probably put it around 66 grams, which is stupid that it didn't come with them. But I'm sure they fit in here. But yeah, I think if you want to put the lights on a yo-yo, this is probably a good one to put it on because it'll make the weight probably about where you're used to. It seems very light. This would probably be decent for 5A though, by the way it feels. Yeah, a little slimmer. Let's hold next to the positron. So its diameter is a little close. It's slightly smaller. It's about just as angular. It's just slimmer and not as meaty. Like the rings don't have as much meat to them. It's very thin walled. But let's open it up. You know, basic Auldey pads. You know, this bearing seems pretty good. Axle. Does this have an Allen head on it? Axle without an Allen head, which I do not like. I like at least one side to have an, well, yeah, usually it'd only be one side, but yeah, I like one side to have an Allen head. This was probably like a screw like this long, and they just cut it into a bunch of pieces and threw it in a bunch of yo-yos. That's probably why it looks like that. I prefer my hard. I feel like that's a very underestimated part of the yo-yo. That's the axle is more important than people think. It holds the whole thing together, and a lot of people shun on me for always taking my yo-yos apart, saying that that's how you tune them and stuff, which I guess is correct, but it's kind of silly to me. But anyways, yeah, overall feels pretty nice, just a little thin walled. Let's string it up and see what she can handle.
Okay.
Alright guys, so it's all strung up. It feels quite comfortable in my hand. I've always kind of liked slim yo-yos though, for the most part. It feels very fast on the string. It feels like I can just bounce it back and forth like quite easily. Whoa. It has might be the pad rub, but it has a slight vibration. Let me feel that again. Yeah, it could be a little pad rub. What do you think, CJ? I mean, it's not bad.
The camera looks dead smooth, man.
Touch it. You feel that?
Yeah, some vibe.
It's got the slightest vibe that you could probably tune that out. That could have even been for me fooling around with the axle when I took it apart, but you know, it was cheap, yo. It was like, I think this was 18 bucks. That thin wall makes thumb grinds quite hard. I got it, kinda. Come on. Yeah, it is hard to thumb grind. I do thumb grinds in almost every video, and it's rare I miss. Yeah, it is a hard yo-yo to thumb grind. Finger spin probably be the same thing. Probably be real hard to finger spin this thing. A little bit. But they do make those attachments, the finger spin attachment and the hub stack attachment. You know, if you wanted those, I bet you they'd both fit on there. But yeah, if you're looking for like a finger spin thumb grind yo-yo, this would not be what to get at all. But if you want like a pretty fast, you know, light yo-yo, that's not bad. See, it doesn't have that great of spin times. I just reviewed the positron, and that thing had much, much better spin times. That might be a little pattero. It feels slightly responsive. Oh. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It does have a little vibration, and this isn't going to be yo-yo if you're big into grinds. But if you're into like fast stuff or, you know, like off-axis stuff, this feels like it, you know, it's not the worst option. So for 18 bucks, not bad, but not the best. So hope you guys liked the review, and as always, we'll see you later.